Hello guys, hello everyone. This is Syed from JomUnited. So before I start the video, I would like to say thank you to everyone to subscribe to our channel. Now we are the family of 100 subscriber. Thank you for your support. Thank you for liking our videos. Thank you for sharing your comments. Thank you for all the views. Please, we need your help. Share with your friends and also help us grow this channel because this is the channel for all the fans in Malaysia. So yeah, we our first milestone, we are so happy we have 100 subscribers now. I would also like to say thank you to our coach who gave us opportunity to share our thoughts and become part of this YouTube channel. So onwards and upwards, we want to grow more and we want to become the most popular Manchester United community in Malaysia. Okay, so let's talk about yesterday game, Europa League semi-final, first leg at our home Old Trafford, and scoreline is 6-2. The four goals buffer we have, and although we conceded two away goals, but I would say our 1 foot is already in the final, maybe like 2 foots in the final. So we just have to go there in Rome and we have to do the job, which is the remaining part, and then I think. I'm quite confident like we would make it to the final this time. So no more semi-final curse from with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So eventually he's going to play his first final as a coach with United, and hopefully this will be our first of many trophies and his long career with Manchester United. So let's briefly talk about the game. So we started the match really good, and we were attacking and we were in a really good mood to just kill the game. And the first goal, Bruno Fernandes, really good flick over the keeper. It was a good pass from Cavani as well, and then we lead 1-0. And after that, Roma, I would say they didn't threat much, but due to our defensive errors. So the first goal was a penalty conceded by Paul Pogba. He was doing a slide tackle and then he was unbalanced and his arm was up there and then the ball hit, and yeah, it was a rightful penalty, and then they scored. After this, Edin Dzeko. We already knew before the game he's such a big threat, and yeah, so he scored, and the score was 1-2 at halftime. But I really want to know what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer told to all the players in halftime talk, because after the first half, the team was in really different mood. They were really there to hammer them and to kill the game, and that's what happened. We scored 5 goals in second half altogether. So the equalizer came from Edinson Cavani. What a great goal, top corner finish, and even the assist was really good. If you see the highlight, Bruno Fernandes, when he made the assist to Cavani, it was a no-look pass. So it was a no-look pass to Cavani, and what a finish by our number 7. So it was 2-2, and then after this we got a penalty, and then Bruno Fernandes scored another one, and then Edinson Cavani, he scored another one, and then Bruno Fernandes made an assist, another one to Paul Pogba. He was really good, I would say. Cavani, Paul Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes, all of them were like really world-class performance. They can beat any team in the world if they are in this form. But for me, man of the match, I would say Paul Pogba. The way he handles the game, the way he was holding the players, they were like going all on top of him, but he can really handle the pressure. He can handle the ball, he can compose the team, and then he can link up with Cavani, link up with Fernandes. It was really good to see. I mean, I'm so happy with the performance. So and then after the Paul Pogba header, then there was another goal which was Mason Greenwood. He came off the bench. Now he has scored 6 goals in his last 9 appearances, and what a great assist from Edinson Cavani. I mean, outside of the board and then swing in, and Greenwood just came and then he just burst the ball, and then it was a deflection, but it's still a good goal from Mason Greenwood. He has this thing in his game, like he can easily find the back of the net whenever he get the opportunity. That's what I really like about him. And yeah, so Cavani 2 goals 2 assists, Bruno Fernandes 2 goals 2 assists, another goal from Pogba, and also the last one from Mason Greenwood. So yeah, so we have to go to second leg in Rome, and we have to just book our place to the final. and before that we also are going to play Scouse Pastors, the Liverpool, in the league. And I also, like all the fans, we want to win this match. This is our derby match, and we have to win this game so that we carry the mood when we travel to Rome, and then really seal our place in the final. And we hope, we don't care, either we get Villarreal or we get Arsenal, we don't care. We are Man United, and we are going to win this final this time. And like I said, it should be one of many trophies of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He really deserved this, because if you see the overall performance, we have been playing really good in his tenure. I mean, I know people say he puts two defensive midfield, which I don't agree. I mean, I also want to have more attacking players in our team, or even if he plays two defensive midfield, he should be really defensive midfield. Fred and McTominay, I would say they were just okay last game, but I mean, even if he's playing with two defensive midfield, but still you see, we have scored 9-0, we have scored 5-0, we have scored 6-2 two times, one time with Leeds United at home, and now last night against Roma. So I would also like to share one stats which will convince all the fans that with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer we are scoring more goals, and we are playing more attacking football, which is not boring as compared to last time when we were playing under Jose Mourinho, who used to park the bus. So if you combine all the previous managers before Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, from David Moyes plus Louis van Gaal and plus Jose Mourinho, so in those 302 matches between those three managers, we only scored twice more than 5 goals. But under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, within his first 144 matches until now, we have scored 5 goals or more in 9 matches. So this can give you an idea, like we are attacking fluid squad with more counter attacks, with more scoring goals. Everybody is working for together. We are not a kind of team when we are winning 1-0 we just sit down and we just wait and park the bus. Here we are just going and we just killing the opponents. So I think that is one of the most exciting thing for fans to see, to see a lot of goals and to really enjoy the match, because now before we used to win matches and we just say, okay, we just got the 3 points, or we just qualify for the next round. But now you are winning with 6 goals and 9 goals. So yeah, as a fans, it's a really good time for us to enjoy and to see a glimpse of our real DNA, or how we used to play before. So I'm really happy for the performance and looking forward for the final. I'm also looking forward for the Liverpool game on this weekend. And yeah, so after the match, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer also discussed in his post-match interview that he really wants Edinson Cavani to stay for at least 1 more year. He's trying to convince, he's saying, okay, Cavani, you should stay and you should wait until the next season, and they will allow fans to come to the stadium. And then he's really trying to give him the impression that, when you are at Old Trafford with fans watching you live and then you scored, you will just feel the passion of the club. You will really enjoy how it feels to play at Old Trafford in front of your fans. And then a few hours ago, there's a news break coming from a journalist who works for ESPN Spain, and he's the same guy who broke the news when Edinson Cavani was joining Manchester United from PSG. So according to his tweet, he said Cavani is going to extend for 1 more year, and that would be really good news for all of us. And yeah, so and after this, a more credible journalists such as Fabrizio Romano from Sky Italia, and also from Simon Stones, who works in BBC for the Manchester clubs, they also tweeted, they're also reporting that Edinson Cavani is going to stay for 1 more year, and the announcement is expected within a week. So I'm really buzzing, I'm really excited to to see him signing one more year, because I think that would be really helpful for the team, because he's scoring goals, he's making assists when he's fit, and also whenever he's not fit but he's part of the training, he's also like mentoring, and he's also guiding our youngsters such as Mason Greenwood, particularly Anthony Martial, and also Marcus Rashford, and also good for new more teenagers we have, such as Pelistri, who's on the loan, and then Amad Diallo, and and the other guy who's Shola. So I think we really need him in this squad, because we cannot afford to lose him in the next or in the coming summer window. And imagine if Cavani doesn't extend a contract, and then he goes to Boca Junior, and then we also lose Paul Pogba. Then I think we will go back to squad one. We will struggle to find good players. So I think Paul Pogba needs to stay. Cavani needs to stay at least for one more year. But for Paul Pogba particularly, I have a feeling that he will stay. I mean, I can see after, especially when his agent Raiola, when he commented, and then the way Ole Gunnar Solskjaer handled the whole situation, which was really good. And I can see he's playing for the team, he's playing for the manager. I can see his chemistry with Bruno Fernandes, with all those post-match interviews, with all those training pictures, with a big smile. Even last night he was playing while fasting, so hats off to him. It's a tough job to play a football game while you are fasting, and then what a world-class performance from him. We are really blessed to have him in our team, and I hope to see him for the next many years, and then he wins a lot of trophies with us. So yeah, again, I would like to say thank you to all the fans, to all the viewers who subscribe to our channel and keep supporting us, and JomUnited.